All right, we are joined by Jackie Young, and let's start things off with Brad.
Yes, hi Jackie, how are you? Brad Lake, WBB Nation, WNBA Swish. Can you speak to the depth of your roster where in any given game, one of you can have that breakout performance and where no matter if you are a starter or on the bench, every player has a role every single game?
Yeah, I think yeah, you kind of just said it. At any night could be somebody's night, and so we have a lot of great players on this team and a lot of people that can get hot. And so, we do a great job of sharing the ball and getting everybody involved. And so, I mean, if you're hot, we're gonna keep going to you. And we love to see people get career highs.
Matthew?
Hey, Jackie, I hope you had a nice off season. I wanted to ask you, you've had so much growth over the last 2 years, and you talked so much how much your confidence has grown. What areas do you feel like you've grown in the most in the last few years outside of that confidence, and where do you feel like you still need to grow your game going forward?
Yeah, I think I mean, my 3-point shot is probably the most obvious one. Just I think the first step was just shooting it. A lot of times I'd be wide open and not shoot it. And so I think just having the confidence to step in and shoot it. But also I spent a lot of time in the gym with Tyler, just working on my shot, made a few tweaks, and I mean that's made the biggest difference. And so now we just spend a lot of time, just getting in reps.
Jordan?
Hey Jackie, hope you've been doing well today. So I just kind of want to just talk about this upcoming season. What do you think is going to be the biggest thing you work to improve on as the season goes by?
Sorry, what was the biggest?
No, I was like, what do you think is going to be the biggest thing as the team tries to three-peat? What do you think is going to be the biggest key to getting to that feat?
Well, there's always a target on our back, that comes with winning. And so, just going back to back, it's like, it's hard to, three-peat. It's hard to, even go back to back. And so just being able to, just focus on ourselves, I think is the biggest thing, and just come in ready to work hard every day, focus on Aces basketball and kind of doing what we do. And so just trying to come in each game and put together a full 40 minutes.
Rafiq?
This is Ralphie with nothing but that sports talk. I mean, how, like, as you reflect on your career, like, what are some of like the pros and cons of actually playing the WNBA now that you're about like 5 or 6 years in with 2 championships?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is, the best league that you can play in. This is what you work for your whole life. And so to be here is a dream come true for me, and so I just try to come in and work hard every day. It's so hard to be in this league, to stay in this league. And so I just try to, work on my game every day and just come back a better player than I was the year before.
Nikias?
Hi, Jackie. Hope you're doing well. Last year, Becky talked a lot about your playmaking and your growth there. What have the conversations been like with Becky heading into the year? Felt like you played a lot of backup point guard as well when they staggered those lineups. Has she give you any directive of how much more or less you're going to be doing that this year?
I'm not exactly sure. I think my role is to, just come in and do whatever I can to help the team win, and so if that's what's needed, I'll obviously step up and do that. But yeah, we always have a talk before the season starts. We talked the other day actually, and so yeah, I mean, she always has high expectations for me. She makes these little cards each year, and it kind of has her expectations for the year, and so we haven't gotten those yet. But yeah, looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Hey, Jackie, this is Blake Spadar from Blake's Take. The team has had a bunch of new additions, and y'all are known for having great chemistry and a great bond. How are the new additions adjusting to the team and to the environment?
They've been great. They're fitting right in. They came in, just ready to work. and they're asking a lot of questions. They've been able to pick up on things pretty fast, and so I think it's just, building off of each day and just trying to be better each day and just continuing to, like learn the way that we play and asking questions.
Christos?
Hey, Jackie, hope you're doing well. Looking at the roster, the core that you have, and the level of competition in the league, what gives you confidence that you can make three-peat this season?
I think the goal, for Aces basketball is always to win a championship. I think that's just the standard here. And so just coming in ready to work. I think, whenever training camp started, everybody came in, and just with a mindset that they were, ready to work. Everybody's excited to be back and everybody's been working really hard. So I think just putting in that work every day and building off of each practice and just continuing to build that chemistry.
Sean?
Hi, Jackie. We hear rightfully so a lot about the team chemistry and how the players get along, but how important is it for you guys to have great chemistry with like the staff, the assistant coaches, some of the front office people, the workers at the practice facility, and how does that contribute to your success as a team?
Yeah, I think it's extremely important. It kind of starts there, in the front office and with the coaches, they're building the teams and so building the team. And so just having a great relationship with them and building that chemistry with them, we see them every day, and so we all have great relationships with the coaches. We spend a lot of time with them. And so, yeah, I think it's important that we all have that chemistry. Whether it's just the relationship you have with certain coaches, like your position coach or whatever it might be, but just really, spend a lot of time together on the court and just really locking in and trying to get better.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nikias?
Just another quick one from me. Is all defense a goal for you this year?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's always a goal, It's my job to guard the best offensive player if they're a guard on the other team, and so I take a lot of pride in that and getting stops and trying to make it hard for them each night, and so I just try to do whatever I can to help the team win. And so yeah, playing good defense is one of those things.
Yeah, thank you.
Last one, Jackie. This is the first full off season. We've had access to the practice facility at Aces headquarters. What's it meant to have access to that throughout the entire off season, and how has that helped you get ready for the year?
Yeah, it's been great being able to have a practice facility, just being able to come in really whenever you want to, just getting a lot of shots up. We have access to, a lot of recovery tools and our trainers are great. And so being able to have a practice facility has been huge, not have to share a gym with somebody else and just knowing that we have the court pretty much anytime we need it.